2ND Class Power Engineering, 2B2, Practice Exam. Question 1. What is the primary function of a thrust bearing in a steam turbine? A. Support the weight of the rotor. B. Maintain the axial position of the rotor. C. Reduce friction in the main bearings. Or D. Seal the turbine casing. The correct answer is B. Maintain the axial position of the rotor. The thrust bearing handles the axial force produced by steam flow and maintains the correct axial position of the rotor components. Question 2. Which type of lubrication system is commonly used for large steam turbines? A. Splash lubrication. B. Pressure feed lubrication. C. Ring lubrication. Or D. Oil mist lubrication. The correct answer is B. Pressure feed lubrication. Large turbines require a continuous, high-volume flow of oil under pressure for both cooling and lubrication. Question 3. In an internal combustion engine, what does scavenging refer to? A. The process of removing exhaust gases from the cylinder. B. The intake of fuel-air mixture. C. The cooling of the cylinder walls. Or D. The lubrication of the crankshaft. The correct answer is A. The process of removing exhaust gases from the cylinder. Scavenging is the replacement of exhaust gases in the cylinder with a fresh charge of air or fuel-air mixture. Question 4. What is the main advantage of a multi-stage centrifugal pump? A. Lower initial cost. B. Ability to handle higher capacities. C. Ability to produce higher discharge pressures. Or D. Lower maintenance requirements. The correct answer is C. Ability to produce higher discharge pressures. Multistaging increases the total head or pressure by passing fluid through several impellers in series. Question 5. What causes water hammer in a steam line? A. Excessive steam flow. B. Rapid condensation of a steam pocket. C. Low boiler water level. Or D. High superheat temperature. The correct answer is B. Rapid condensation of a steam pocket. Water hammer is often caused by steam moving over a pocket of condensate, causing it to surge against valves or elbows. Question 6. What is the purpose of an economizer in a boiler system? A. Preheat the combustion air. B. Preheat the feed water using flue gas. C. Increase steam superheat. Or D. Reduce boiler water temperature. The correct answer is B. Preheat the feed water using flue gas. Economizers recover waste heat from flue gases to preheat the feed water, improving overall efficiency. Question 7. Which chemical is often used to remove dissolved oxygen from boiler feed water? A. Sodium chloride. B. Sodium sulfite. C. Sulfuric acid. Or D. Calcium carbonate. The correct answer is B. Sodium sulfite. Sodium sulfite acts as an oxygen scavenger to prevent corrosion in the boiler. Question 8. In a condenser, what is subcooling? A. Cooling the steam below its saturation temperature. B. Cooling the condensate below its saturation temperature. C. Cooling the cooling water. Or D. Heating the condensate. The correct answer is B. Cooling the condensate below its saturation temperature. Subcooling is the cooling of the liquid condensate below the temperature at which it condensed. Question 9. What is the compression ratio of a diesel engine compared to a gasoline engine? A. Lower. B. The same. C. Higher. Or D. Irrelevant. The correct answer is C. Higher. Diesel engines rely on compression ignition and thus require much higher compression ratios. Question 10. What is the function of a governor on a steam engine? A. Monitor steam pressure. B. Control engine speed by regulating steam flow. C. Ensure proper lubrication. Or D. Prevent overpressure in the cylinder. The correct answer is B. Control engine speed by regulating steam flow. Governors maintain a constant engine speed despite variations in load. Question 11. Which of the following describes a closed feed water heater? A. Steam and water mix directly. B. Heat is transferred through tube walls. C. It acts as a deaerator. Or D. It is open to the atmosphere. The correct answer is B. Heat is transferred through tube walls. In a closed heater, the steam and water are separated by metal surfaces. Question 12. What is the purpose of priming a centrifugal pump? A. To lubricate the seals. B. To remove air from the pump casing and suction line. C. To increase the pump speed. Or D. To check the motor rotation. The correct answer is B. To remove air from the pump casing and suction line. Centrifugal pumps cannot pump air, the casing must be filled with liquid to start flow. Question 13. How is blowdown used in boiler operation? A. To increase steam pressure. B. To remove accumulated solids from the boiler water. C. To cool the furnace. Or D. To clean the flue gas. The correct answer is B. To remove accumulated solids from the boiler water. Blowdown removes highly concentrated dissolved and suspended solids to maintain water quality. Question 14. What does a pyrometer measure? A. High temperatures. B. High pressures. C. Fluid density. Or D. Steam quality. The correct answer is A. High temperatures. Pyrometers are instruments used to measure very high temperatures, such as in furnaces. Question 15. What is the function of a check valve? A. To regulate flow rate. B. To prevent backflow. C. To measure pressure. Or D. To shut off flow manually. The correct answer is B. To prevent backflow. Check valves allow fluid to flow in only one direction. Question 16. In a gas turbine, where does the highest temperature occur? A. Compressor inlet. B. Combustion chamber. C. Turbine exhaust. Or D. Regenerator. The correct answer is B. Combustion chamber. The combustion chamber is where fuel is burned, creating the maximum temperature in the cycle. Question 17. What is the purpose of wearing rings in a centrifugal pump? A. To support the shaft. B. To provide a renewable leakage joint between impeller and casing. C. To reduce vibration. Or D. To lock the impeller. The correct answer is B. To provide a renewable leakage joint between impeller and casing. Wearing rings minimize internal leakage while being replaceable when worn. Question 18. What is cavitation in a pump? A. Excessive vibration due to imbalance. B. The formation and collapse of vapor bubbles. C. Leakage through the packing. Or D. Thermal expansion of the shaft. The correct answer is B. The formation and collapse of vapor bubbles. Cavitation occurs when the local pressure drops below the vapor pressure, leading to bubble formation and damage. Question 19. What is the standard unit of specific heat? A. J/kg. B. kJ/kgK watts. Or D. newtons. The correct answer is B. kJ/kgK. Specific heat is the amount of heat per unit mass required to raise the temperature by 1 degree. Question 20. What defines the thermal efficiency of a heat engine? A. Work output divided by heat input. B. Heat input divided by work output. C. Total energy in minus total energy out. Or D. Pressure ratio times temperature ratio. The correct answer is A. Work output divided by heat input. Efficiency is the ratio of useful work produced to the energy consumed as heat.